Hey everyone, Draw here, and it is time for another CGC submission. Been a little while since we did one, and we have some fun cards to show today. Some big hitters, if you will. So let's just get into it. We're going to go ahead and start with Micah's cards. He's sending in 2 cards. The first one is a modern classic. We got the Pikachu from Cosmic Eclipse. Really nice looking card. And another modern classic, the Mega Charizard from Evolutions. This is definitely a sleeper card in Evolutions. Harder to pull than the reprinted Charizard, and more affordable too for the most part. Definitely one I'm surprised more people don't hunt down. But yeah, that is everything for Micah. Next up, we got 2 cards from Jordan. Jordan's not pulling any punches with the cards he's sending in. We got a Rayquaza VMAX Alt Art. Really nice looking card there. And the big one, the Umbreon VMAX Alt Art. Still my favorite art in this set. Great looking card. And that is all we got for Jordan. Next up we have Mr. V, because I've always failed to learn how to say your name. He is sending in pretty rare cards, honestly. I don't see these very often. These are the Johto series top cards. Umbreon, number 197. Topps cards, the first series, are far more common than the later series, and these Johto ones are actually fairly hard to find. So very cool to see this. And he's not just sending one, he's got multiple very nice cards. Yeah, not common at all. And he's got foil versions to boot. Yeah, these are definitely hard to come by cards. If you happen to ever see any of these out in the wild looking, I highly suggest you pick them up. So that is all for him. And the next up, it is just me and Hova. So we'll do Hova's first. And Hova is sending in 10 cards. We got the Charizard VMAX. Beautiful card. Next, the special delivery Charizard. I actually posted in the Discord, but if you happen to have these cards and they're still in the cellophane wrapper, and you have any intention of ever grading those, I highly suggest you take it out of the cellophane. I know it looks cool to have in the original packaging, but that cellophane can eventually damage these cards, and I've seen it drop a card that was otherwise perfect down to a 7 before, so just a little tip, it's better not to leave something you intend to grade in one of those cellophane wrappers. He's also sending in this Charizard with Leon there. It's a fun card. He's sending 3 of this buddy. Radiant Charizard. These Radiant cards are really nice. I like the way they look. We got the Rainbow Mewtwo V-Star. A Pikachu V Full Art. And then 2 Shining Magikarps from Celebrations. That is all for Hova. All that's left are my cards. I'm sitting in some of the nicer ones I have just sitting. I basically grabbed one of my boxes I had in storage and I picked 5 cards. Except for this one, I actually picked this one up recently. Nice Misty's Tears, the band art from the Japanese card. This card in just about any grade is pretty valuable. So send that in. Got my Vaporeon. This is a first edition from Jungle. Not the highest of grade, but first edition Vaporeon is probably the most popular card in Jungle, so it's worth grading in most grades. We got a Scyther from Jungle. This is actually probably my personal favorite card from Jungle, so decided to send that one in. And the last, actually 2 more cards. Got Hypno right here from Aquapolis. If you're not familiar with Aquapolis, it's probably one of the most valuable Pokemon sets in existence. So definitely worth knowing about. This nice Holo Hypno. And my last card, Umbreon V Alt Art. I have this in Japanese, and I've been meaning to send in an English copy for the set, so there's that. And that is all that I am sending in, and all we're sending in for this submission as a whole. So should be back in, I guess, about a month or so, assuming no delays. And yeah, I'm excited to see how we all do. So take care, everyone.